Hey guys, welcome to my Dell Venue 87840 unboxing and review. This is a tablet from Dell, obviously, that won Thinnest Tablet. It was the 2015 CES Best of Innovation Award. We are opening the box right now. Inside, we'll find the tablet up top. Let's take Here are the specs. Dell Venue 8 model 7840, 16 gigabytes of internal storage, Wi-Fi, which is an Intel dual band AC chip, 2 gigabytes in RAM. It has a 8.4 inch OLED display that Dell calls the Infinity display. 8.4 inches, which makes out for roughly 360 ppi. Let's take the tablet out and set it off to the side and find out what we have inside the box. In the box, we have a Dell wall wart. Then we'll take out the plastic. As you can tell, this has a matte finish on it. On most of the sides, it has a glossy Dell logo, glossy area where you plug the USB into. It is a 10 watt US wall adapter. UL listed. Again, shiny on the back, matte finish everywhere else, shiny Dell logo. Let's set that off to the side and see what else we have. Here we have a standard micro USB cable. It is just a standard micro USB cable. If you notice, there is a organizer clip at the end, so you can fold it together. We have the quick start guide here. Shows you, plug it in, turn it on, how to set up your Wi-Fi, and log into your Google account, insert in a micro SD card, etc. Warranty, safety, and regulatory information. Hablo español sort of stuff. Just put this stuff back in the box and get to the main event, the tablet. The Dell Venue 8 7840 features a Intel Atom Z3580 quad-core CPU with Intel HD graphics, turbo boost up to 2.3 gigahertz. The GPU is a PowerVR G6430. The display, as I said before, is a QHD display, 2560 by 1600, which makes for about 360 ppi. Let's turn the tablet on for the first time. We should get the Dell powered by Android boot sequence logo. And while this is booting up, we can talk about the fact that it has front-facing speakers. They're stereo speakers, even though they're both at the bottom. But as we talk about later on in the video, there is Max Audio software that does a pretty good job at making the speakers do the best they can for the work they do. So I got onto the device. I'm going to enter my Wi-Fi password now. And now that I'm logged into the Wi-Fi, it's going to ask me to log into my Google account. And so I will log into my Google account and sign in. I'll accept the terms and conditions. It'll sign in. Backup and do you want to back up and restore and all that? I'll click yes, so that way it'll look like my other Android tablet. So as you can see, it's restoring. The screen brightness will come up because I have the screen brightness all the way up on my other Android device. And we'll take you to a Dell legal page, Dell's terms and conditions. Just scroll to the bottom, hit I agree. Next, let's get into the device. You'll get 20 gigabytes of Dropbox storage for free for a year with the purchase of this tablet. You have the option of doing Dell Gallery, which brings all your pictures together in one place. I opted out of that. Next, you'll have preferred applications that Dell recommends that you should install. I chose a few. You can choose them all, you can choose none. That's the best part, they let you choose. I chose the ones that I would use on a daily basis, like the Weather Channel, the Amazon App Store, Adobe Reader, Kindle, Amazon MP3, Facebook, Internet Movie Database, and Twitter. And just unselected, Amazon Local, Amazon Shopping, introduce myself, put my name in, set the date and the time, and named my device Dell Venue 8 7840. You're welcome, Dell. And then you get brought to the home page. And as you can see, because I've logged into my Google account, I'm already getting my Google apps loading to the desktop homepage. It's not a desktop, it's not a computer. Let's go back out and compare the Venue 8 to the 2013 Nexus 7. As you can see, the screen is almost the same size as the entire device of the Nexus 7. And you can also tell that the Nexus 7 has very large bezels, whereas the Dell Venue 8 has very thin bezels on 3 out of the 4 sides. We'll show you how thin this is. This measures in at 6 millimeters thin, which makes it currently the world's thinnest tablet. Put them side by side. This is made out of aluminum. It's very high quality. Has Intel inside, like I said before. Android 4.4.4 KitKat out of the box. Do the fun Android KitKat Easter egg. See all the different Android versions that came before. Dell has ensured that this will get upgraded to Lollipop later in the year. See the mainly stock interface that Dell has decided to put on here, which is great because when it comes to Android, I like stock Android. There are a few Dell value added apps. As I mentioned before, this has stereo speakers that are at the bottom. This Max Audio, which I didn't go into detail about, really utilizes what you can and can't do with those speakers, and they have different settings for, music, video, voice, etc. This is the My Dell app. It's a pretty cool app. It'll give you health logistics about your tablet. I'm doing an LCD screen test just because it's a OLED infinity display. I thought I'd go through the colors just to show you guys. But you can also have your battery checked. It tells you your RAM and CPU usage, your memory card usage, your internal storage usage. You can check your audio, headset, volume keys, multi-touch, your warranty information, a quick checkup. Now, I did notice that there was an update out of the box that I had to install. And you cannot remove the Max Audio thing from the toolbar. That is the one downside. You cannot remove it. You can turn it on or off, but you cannot remove it. Now, if you notice, that wallpaper is an airplane, but the background does not move. Doing the update 3 minutes later, we get back in. It'll boot up. Nothing's really changed. Still powered by Android. Still Dell. It'll boot in, optimize and update all of the apps for the minor software update. Intel inside logo will be shown twice. And then we'll get in, and the background is still not moving the way it's supposed to be. They have a parallax type effect to where the clouds are supposed to move. Now, that Dell Live wallpaper was not there before the update, but after the update, it is there. And as you can see, when I move the tablet, the clouds and ground move. Kind of cool feature. And that's it. That's all I have for right now. Thank you for going along with my first video review unboxing. Sorry it wasn't the greatest, but I look forward to doing more of these in the future. Peace out.